my video. This is Chelsea and today we are going to be building an apartment. So I haven't seen this apartment yet, so I don't know how to design it or what material I should use to match with the vibe of it, but hopefully this is very worth it. So my first thought of this apartment is it is very empty. Obviously, no one has moved in it. I have a design on my mind already, so I want to remove this cabinet and hopefully it is removable. The owner of this apartment didn't clean before she moved out, but it is fine because she gave me this apartment in a cheap price, which is 1300, and it is very worth it for me. And yeah, so I will give you a quick tour of this apartment. This apartment has 3 windows, which is a perfect amount for every room, but except bathroom because we need privacy, right? My favorite window here is the sliding window. It is very cute and I never had it before, so I am very excited to decorate it. So to start off, I will be removing this cabinet. Hopefully it is not built in, although I love the cleaning materials it came with, but I will be removing it. Before I start building, please press that like button and also the subscribe button. Don't forget for the notification bell. I really have no idea of what kind of theme I'm going for, but hopefully the materials would go with each other and hopefully this goes perfectly well. Now let's start building. So I am really struggling with this part on picking what kind of materials I will be using for the walls, because whenever I'm building my own house, I want it to be perfectly made so I don't have to change anything on that house and I just want to play perfectly smooth. And the part that I really struggled is for the floors and also the walls for this main room, which is the living room. I don't really know what kind of vibe I am going for. I'm really struggling on picking what kind of theme because to myself, I really don't know what theme is my favorite. I really don't know what theme I am going for and I just pick whatever caught my eye, so yeah. The white bricks that I use for the bathroom is so perfect, it is my favorite, but I'm still struggling with this front door area and I don't really know what to use. So in the end, I still don't know what material I'm going to use, but I went for that beige graphite floor. It is my go-to material if I am very undecided on what floor I am going to use, but the front door area or the elevator is not really important to me because I think it is not part of my house, so it's fine for me if I don't like the theme of that. So this area right here will be a hangout area for my guests to drink tea or to drink wine. I am also very undecided on this area. I really don't know what floor I will be using. I ended up with this blue floor tiles, but later on I will be changing that. So for the next one that I will be struggling with is the living room. I don't know what kind of vibe I'm with right now. I don't know what kind of theme I'm using. I am very undecided and I have no thoughts behind this camera right now. I will put this part in 2 times speed because I am telling you right now it took me half an hour to decide what kind of floor I will be using. Okay, so I will give you guys a quick tour of the apartment with the walls and the floors that I chose. Again, I changed that area with the blue tiles and the brick wall because I feel like that they didn't fit with each other. But after change, it was really good. I already felt tired after choosing out these walls and floors because it took me an hour to choose the right one, and I think it was worth it. I had no choice but to stop right there because I literally just spent an hour on this. If I continue choosing out floors and walls, it will take me 2 hours. And now it's finally time to build. So I already said it on the first time that I will add a clothing rack in here and some cabinets so I could put and hang up my coats and boots just in case there is a snow incoming. And I was thinking on putting this pineapple, but I feel like it didn't fit so well, so I removed it. And yeah, their clothing rack is very cute. That is where I'm going to store my keys and some necessary items that I need before going out. I put them beside the door so I will see them before I go out of the house so I don't forget my stuff. I added a curtains on the window so we could close up the window. Of course, every window needs a curtains for privacy. Even though this is just a cute game, I want it to be very realistic, so I added curtains on windows. I thought that this bear will be very cute, but I think it is not for our guests. I will add it on my bedroom instead. I added this modern comforters instead, so our guests would be comfortable instead of that cute bear. I think that bear would fit very well in my bedroom, so I decided to put it in my bedroom instead. And for our coffee table, I really don't know what to choose between these three coffee tables, but in the end, I chose the wooden ones. I was being creative and decided to do a built-in small refrigerator for our cocktails, smoothies, teas, sodas, so that our guests could have access to any drinks of their choice. I really love it. I'll definitely use this on my other houses. If my guests have a cold or they don't want a cold drink, I could give them some tea and also this tiny creamer, and they have 2 cup variations. I think this area turned out super cute, but we are not done yet. I will add this pin wall over here so our guests could leave a message for us. I actually don't know what it's called, but I called it a pinwall, and this is how it turned out by putting papers in here. It looks like our guest left a message for us, and it's very adorable. It is like my favorite part of this, beside that refrigerator that we made. Now I am adding some plants and lights. I love this tree lighted lamp. It doesn't cost that much in electricity because it uses batteries instead of electricity, and also this big pearl that lights up. It is very adorable, although it does not give that much lighting, and this is how it looks like at night. The refrigerator lights up, and I added more lights because in the dark, the lighting is not really good, so I added more and this is better. This took me half an hour to decorate, but it's not even the half of the apartment. And now, for this clothing rack, I will add my collection of books, although I changed the position of those books because I added a plant later on and the plant covered that collection of books, so I decided on putting those books on the storage drawer instead. But it turned out completely fine, and it is really cute. So these are the plants I was talking about. See how the plants couldn't hang because of those books. It was covering it, and I put it on the storage drawer instead. It's time for the lights. I had this new method of decorating lights, like putting a plant beside it, and it turned out super cute. It is my first time doing it and I already loved it. I'm gonna give you a quick tour, and this is how it turned out. It took me around 3 hours on building this, and I'm not even the half of it, but sadly my recordings got broken and it was deleted from my storage, and I started on the living room. I recorded it, but then it got deleted. So this is how it looked like so far. I wasn't done yet. I added a projector and some speakers, and yeah, this is new for me. This is my first time using a projector instead of a television. Thank you guys for staying with me till the end. I hope you enjoyed my video, and please press the subscribe button and also that like button, and the comment section is always open for feedbacks. Thank you. Bye.